What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. For those who don't know, my name is Kevin. I'm just a car enthusiast. I love cars, anything cars, any type of builds, old school, new school, Lambos, like you name it, I love them. I got three of them, a E36, a W204 Benz, and this VB WRX. So today we're gonna be going out to Down to Earth. It's gonna be a pretty crazy car show. It's here in a couple of hours. Right now we're just stopping by to get some coffee. Never tried this place, Black Rock, so I'm pretty excited to. But we always start our day with the coffee. It always gets that, mood going and the vibes getting right. So without further ado, let's get to this coffee and check it out, see what's up, and let's get that day started, baby. This kid is so nice. He literally asked me, was it okay if I was done shooting my shot so he could start his car. The thing sounds amazing, by the way. Jeez. Shouts to you, my boy. They look like they got some fire coffee, guys. Look at that. Let me get that Irish breath.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely my style of coffee. The lighter blondie look. I'm excited to try it. Thank you, boss. Cheers. Gas. It's really good. So we just left Micro Center. That's Micro Center. This is what we ended up going with. One of these Gorilla, tripod, whatever. So I'm gonna get this all hooked up to the mount. So now I feel like an official vlogger, dude. I got the whole tripod set up now. Now I could actually keep you guys in my hand and at a good distance, and hopefully the audio and everything comes through. My mic is all mounted up. Everything's pretty sweet, honestly. I like this mount. It's comfortable. It's not bad, and it's very flexible, which I really, really enjoy. So right now it is 11:34, well, 11:32. My clock is always 2 minutes ahead. But anyway, so the show starts here at noon. We were supposed to go to the mall, but we're definitely gonna be out of time, so we're just gonna have to cut it short and head on over to Down to Earth. So let's get it. The beauty about Micro Center is that it's very, very close to the freeway. So this show is happening over at the Bronco Stadium. It's called Down to Earth. I'll try to find a flyer or something to show you guys pretty much their advertisement. But from there, like I said, we're just pulling up to that and just gonna go check out some cool cars. They got some food vendors, so I'm definitely hungry. We haven't ate, so we're just off of coffee and water right now. It's pretty fun. Enjoy the little drive. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little POV. I think it looks pretty cool from my point of view. I can see everything that I'm filming, so it's pretty nice, but hopefully you guys enjoy it just as much. Show's not till noon, guys. There are so many people out here right now. I'm seeing a lot of the cars that I saw at the Mega Meet already. Got to park next to the Subi boys. We have just now made it. It's beautiful. Had to park next to the other, hatchback Subi right here. Can't forget the coffee, baby. Let's see what's happening. That white against the Burple is really nice. Speaking about Burple, this makes me miss my E36. Yeah, the color is sick on this Miyazaki, boy. Ooh, that's spicy. I like that. Oh, dang. This is the line to get in. I'm really excited for this meet, guys. It's gonna be sick. Poor Mallory, she's way back there. I gotta run in around and get my glasses and backpack and whatnot. But we also gotta get in line too. This view is crazy, guys. Look at this. The one thing I really wish that they would keep in mind, like at car shows like this, is I wish somebody would organize it to where you have like, Mercedes with Mercedes, Audi with Audis. I just think it'd make it a lot easier too for spectators to kind of go see what cars they like the most and make it look a little bit more organized to where it's just everything is scattered around. Aside from that though, all the cars are looking pretty sick. Yeah.
There we go.
Sweet, Down to Earth. Thanks guys, appreciate y'all. Don't go too tight, because remember, you can't really go backwards with these. We had that problem in Vegas. For SEMA last year, we got these way too tight and then couldn't take them off at the end of the night. Oh, look at that. That's so sick. It's a cool little livery. I love all the matching components on the inside. I think they custom painted everything too. This looks like they picked one paint and like rattle canned it or something, but it came out pretty good, honestly. Pairing oil filter cover, little cob intake. Dang, they got the whole top intercooler and everything. Top catch can. That Miata's cool. I love these Chronic wheels too. Those are fresh. Is that a Cane Corso? A baby boy? Eee, the NSX, dude. It's been ages since I seen an NSX. Is that a Chaser? What the heck? That's so sick. Damn, talk about some meat. That's crazy. Look at that whole airbag suspension. Dream Runners. Not every day you see an NSX. And the paint's in pretty fair condition. If it hadn't rained, I feel like a lot more cars would be cleaner, but it's kind of hard, guys. I mean, these guys have been setting up since way early, and then it dribbles on them, you know? Still super cool car. I want to check out this Chaser real quick. This is the first time I ever see a Chaser in real life, guys. This is so sick. These, I believe, come with the 1JZ, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this guy gets sideways. Look at the gloves. That's so cool. Damn, that front end is mint, too. The whole car and the paint, everything about that car, guys, looks crazy. It looks really cool. Honestly, I really like the look of it. I could see myself owning a JDM little Chaser like that. That'll be sick. Guys, this event is pretty big. It's a pretty big turnout. It's a lot of people, too. A lot of people. That's pretty cool. Simply Pizza. Dude, they made a mobile restaurant. That's so cool. Ooh. This is spicy. Dude, I love that sunshade. That is so cool. The little carbon fiber gussets for the windows. Bro, this boy got the setup. All my car dads out there, car fan dads, bro, I need to see you on the same level, for real. That's badass. No excuses. Just because you got a kid, don't mean you can't deal with cars no more. You know what I mean? Dang, the carbon fiber rear strut, little carbon fiber accent on the back. This thing is super clean. It's an old MR carbon fiber wing. Look at that. Carbon fiber diffuser in the middle. The wheels are super clean on the. I love the choice of everything on this car. It's so nice. Looks super good, man. 34. Look at these, the Brom seats. Jeez. Carbon fiber hood, of course. Little carbon fiber accents everywhere, dude. Like, even the license plate frame around it, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. That's how I feel with this car right now. That meme, definitely me. Dude, dang. Some BC coilovers and shit. The jet tag. Remove before boost. That's cool. Dang. Performance coil packs. Dude, this car got the whole 9. I'm not gonna lie. This car is done up to the 9. This thing is so clean. I really like it. It's like very OEM plus. Super sick. The front mounted Mishimoto intercooler. Like, dude. EMS. Mishimoto little couplets. Those are cool. And then these little wing jets. I like how the antenna comes through right in the center. Those are cool, man. Look at the gauge cluster. That boy's set up for the track, my man. Even got carbon fiber on the dash. That's really cool. No, these things honestly are super clean. I like them a lot. Nikkei G. The wrap on that's like a glittery white. I hope you guys can get a good look at it. Look at that sparkle. Sparkle goes crazy on it. The whole Coca-Cola theme, that's sick. Ooh, the little extended studs on the headers. That's the first time I ever see that. Crazy intake manifold. I love the choice of wheels on this too. Super cool. But look, this is what I mean. The whole Coca-Cola theme. The pillows, the bear, the Coca-Cola bottle, dude, for the shifter. That is so sick. They got some on the dash. And the gauge cluster. Shouts to you, my boy. Sick build. That's sick. Little can hanging on. This thing is cool. I love the clear taillights too. 86, bro. The touch of like tan or like mocha in there. Ooh, HKS, okay. That thing is sick. Flex fuel kit. I see you, baby. Send on some coilovers. Damn, these coilovers have seen some days. I mean, to reach that level of fitment, that's pretty sick. That's just static, guys. This is not on bags. This guy's crazy for driving around like this. That's wild. On Colorado roads, that is wild. And then the chain steering wheel. That is so sick. Dude, pretty sick build. The turbo on it's awesome, y'all. Hey. Got Red Bull. If I hadn't already had my coffee, you know I'd be getting that Red Bull. Liquid Molly's here? That's crazy, dude. I never see Liquid Molly like at any of the events that we've ever gone to. Look at this thing, dude. Woo. I love this color, man. Like that British racing green, like that foresty green. It's super sick. The color, like literally the camera doesn't know justice, guys. Dude, these F80s are crazy. Carbon fiber roof as well. I know these cars don't really come in this color. This is like a new wave color and an old school color. It's not like, these are an in-between model and they ended up wrapping it that color. And honestly, it looks really, really, really good. Vinyl wraps, PPF tint, and ceramic coatings. So this whole thing is done up by them. DCW. Dude, you know I'm gonna have to wrap around for that E36. That is sick. STO? Damn. And the exhaust system that it has on it looks wild too. Look at that. Dude. Chaos Crew. I love the license plate too. All custom. What the heck? What the heck? Dude, the size of this exhaust, bro. Literally a full fist. Can fit there, plus some space still left. This is their YouTube right here. According to Joe. That's so cool. This whole backside is carbon fiber, and then that purple rear brace, so sick. Look at that. All the carbon fiber accents today are out, dude. The whole center console to the dash. Like, this car is crazy, dude. That whole intercooler mount, those wheels are crazy. Look at the carbon fiber on the dash. I think that's a first for me. That like fully wraps the top. I don't know if that's an overlay or like, but I know it's real carbon fiber, so that's really, really cool. Look at this. Toyota 86, the OG. Hey, it's really nice. It's done by Gorilla Care. They're really cool. They sell a bunch of products to detail your car and make them look nice and pretty. Probably getting some good business given the rain, huh? All the detailing companies. Millennium Jade. Dang, a Millennium Jade Honda Civic. The nice classics, nice little Impala. Another one. That old little truck. Sees. I think it's slammed. And got the hydraulics on the mug. An old SRT. Ooh, supercharged too. Yep, there's that little Whipple right there. SRT8. These things are sick, dude. I got a couple of boys who love these cars. Crazy carbon fiber hood on it. That's super sleek. I love that. I don't know. This is definitely like, it's like a brushed dark stainless steel. I love that color of wrap. I've never seen that on a car, ever. The interior. Who drives this? Liberace? No, that is so cool. They didn't continue to the back, but you know, it's always a work in progress. That's the point of projects, right? Cool. Something I just noticed too about this Lexus, the carbon fiber wheels on it, guys. The lip, the actual thing, dude.
Here, I'll pop the hood for you.
Oh, sure, yeah. Big wang. I don't know if I've ever shown this on the channel before. I've seen it one time. Might have been at a later night meet. That's probably why I've never seen it. But this car is really well built. LS swap. I have seen this one before. Yeah. This thing is sick. You love the JDM look with the muscle power, huh? The American muscle power. I love it.
So it's 5.3 LS3.
Jeez. Now that's clean. Super clean Lexus. We saw this at one other meet before, but I don't think I was filming that meet. Super cool car too. Look at that. An old M8. Damn. I love the wrap color on this thing.
We're not doing too bad. We only need one person now.
Dual
Working on it.
lentes.
Trying to average like 1 an hour.
Carbon fiber. That wing on it's pretty nice. The clear tail lights, dude. Little carbon fiber rear diffuser. It is twin turbo, huh? That's pretty cool. Also, look at this. Super American Muscle. Very, I don't know, the American Muscle livery with the JDM Kansai wheels. Like, that's a vibe right there. I love that. If I were to own a Corvette, this is probably along the lines of where it'd go. I'm sure this pisses a lot of people off, but this is awesome. This is a really cool build, dude. Look at that. The drop top up here in the back. I love this. Dude, the headlights on this. So that's the livery. I wonder if the original color's like that, like fiery orange. That would be sick. And I love how they match the roll cage to it as well. And then right next to a GTR too. definitely, I'm going to say it off rip, this is favorite car, the whole show. It looks like an LA Street Fighter kit on it too.
On today's episode of No Limit Challenge.
That's super sick. Drift Colorado. Drift Doctor. I've seen another livery when I was much younger. I saw a guy come out to New Mexico and his was like a lime green type of livery that he had on his car. Yeah, it was Drift Colorado. It was like a big old banner on the side. This one's called the Drift Doctor. The front bash bar, they definitely get sideways. And it looks like it got the angle kit on it too. Those wheels turn out a lot. You drift a bunch?
Yeah, so my car's not here. The orange one's my dad's. And this guy, all three of us are in Pro-Am competing for our license right now.
Really?
Yep.
Has this guy been in the game for a minute?
Yeah.
He has, right? Has he
is
always done lime green?
Colorado.
I knew it. It looked way too familiar. I was like, dude, I feel like the wide body kit's probably new or something. I don't think I ever got to see it like wide the first time I saw it. But I saw it years back. Like, I'm talking maybe 8 years now, like 6 years ago, something like that. But it was a drift event out in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I'm from. And I got to see a car compete.
No Coast?
Yeah, no
yeah.
coast, yeah.
Yeah, we're down
Yeah,
there.
so you guys are familiar. Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Dude, it's so sick. Like seeing it now too in person. Yeah, look, Street Fighter LA. That's funny. I looked at the kit before I even looked at that banner. You guys give ride-alongs. Where is it?
So usually it's our big ride-along events can be Slush.
Slush? Okay.
That one's always out at Pikes Peak International.
Yep.
And we do ride-alongs. Pretty much everybody out there will do ride-alongs.
That's like once a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
during the summer.
Yep. It's usually in June.
I think I missed it this year. That's why I'm like, dang. I did go to Pikes Peak, like the hill climb, but I didn't get to make it out to Slush. Yeah. What was your name again, brother?
Nick.
Nick, nice to meet
Yep,
you.
nice to
Kevin.
meet you.
Heck yeah. That's awesome, dude. That is crazy. I just had a full circle moment. Like, that's wild. Seeing that car drift from way younger, and now seeing it out here in Colorado, Drift Colorado, dude, sick. That's cool that they do ride-alongs. The M2 carbon. Never seen that before, but that's pretty cool. All the carbon fiber, full carbon fiber front. That is so sick, dude. Your car?
Yeah, so it's my company's car right here, yeah, but I brought it out. So we have a stage 2 tune on this. There's everything on there, but we have a stage 2 tune. The heat exchanger in the front right there, it's right here. It's auxiliary.
Damn.
And gets about 40% more cooling, so we're able to turn the boost up, and we have it at 733 horsepower.
Are you guys based in Colorado too?
Yeah, we're here in Centennial.
Dude, that's awesome.
We work with Champ BMW. We don't do any services at the shop's corporate office, but we have Champ BMW does all of our work. So they took care of Pat right here, did his build, and it's one of our top dealers in the nation now. So.
That's pretty sick, dude. Do you guys have a business card somewhere?
Yeah.
That's freaking sick. You guys deal with mostly just new BMWs?
Yeah, so about 2015 and newer.
2015
I
and
don't know if
newer.
you've ever heard of Dining Engineering.
Nuh-uh.
No, so that was Steve's old company, our CEO.
Okay.
And he was doing that one for years. He sold it, and basically left everything there. So when we started up, there's no sense to do R&D on 2015 before cars. So
Yeah.
we just decided to run the platform newer. So
Definitely.
we're jumping into the Audi market, and we're doing Porsches and probably about next year.
And the next Lamborghinis, right?
And then Lamborghinis, yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
go.
we are, yeah.
Heck
So
yeah.
we also race IMSA. So we actually we're on the track. We actually won yesterday in Indianapolis in a BMW M4. So we got to kiss the bricks yesterday. The year before that we were racing a Lamborghini, but we just kept crashing that thing, and it was a shit show. But yeah, we're doing a lot better now.
Number one at Indy yesterday.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
If you want a poster, this is signed by Steve Dine right here. That's
Jeez.
his M8 competition.
And I get a free poster. What's up? Dude, that's freaking awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah,
sick.
sure.
Kevin, nice
Kevin,
to meet
Ray,
you.
nice to meet you.
Ray, nice to meet you guys.
Hey, I'm Kyle.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nice to meet you, brother. Did you see this guy right here?
Yeah, dude, it's a crazy built M2 for sure. I love it. This paint on this thing is so sick, dude. X3M. Look at this big meats, bro. This thing got meats. Michelin Pilot Sports. There's really not much else this way, obviously. So we're probably gonna take it inside. There's supposed to be a mix of like 30 cars or something like that that only got registered for the inside. So we're gonna go check those out. I can see them from right here too. It's like right there's where the lineup starts. So we're gonna go in, check that out, see what cool builds we can come across. Last thing I forgot to do was see the rear of this car. The top is carbon fiber, the lip, and then the diffuser, and these like rear, I don't even know what to call those really, but they're super sick. Love the paint match on all of these. So sick. Guys, like there's some crazy cars that turned out. Also, check this out. So we just finished filming that little clip that I threw in for you guys. It's honestly a really sick turnout, really cool meet. There's some really cool cars. I didn't get to capture every single one of them because there's so many nice ones, but man, just a couple flicks of some of my favorite. This Civic is crazy too. I love the lights on it. Look at the inside, Camberland. That's funny. It's the first time I ever see something like that. It's really cool. I love it. I love the color of wheels against that, like, it's like a satin bronze with like a purple metallic in it. It's a crazy color for sure. Like, look at that. I've never seen something open like that. That's pretty cool. Clearly they throw in a lot of the really, really nice ones on the inside. There's like not a thing about these cars that's like not done up, you know, the engine bay, the outside, the wheels, the brakes, the interior, the trunk setup, like everything about these cars. It's really cool. Like this Lexus, like fully done up, the body kit on it looks crazy. The wheels are just super big and wide. They're fire, man. And like the interior of this, like, I want you guys to check this out. It's just like super clean upholstery, like everything is really clean about it. You know, got the OG styled curtains on it. And like, look at the trunk setup. Crazy, guys. For the airbag suspension, the audio, dude, like, you know, like they even carpeted in the full custom subwoofer setup. It's some pretty cool cars. I only see one with the Thule, and it looks like they put the air suspension stuff in there. I want to definitely check this out. It's an Audi S3. It's on a wide body kit. These look like Brahms seats. The Audi Thule. It's really cool. Like, look at that suspension setup. It's crazy, guys. The fact that they put it up on this Thule, that's really cool. That's awesome. And then it's suction cup because, you know, retrofitted. I wonder how they put that whole setup in there. Oh, through the antenna port. Okay. I was just talking about this in our last video that it's been forever since I see an RX-8. And boom, lo and behold, an RX-8. Dude, the wide stance on this thing. Super deep dish wheel. Well, that interior is pretty sick. The full carbon fiber on the back to the center console. The shifter with the bride or brid, whatever you say. Those are the new, we saw the So the Prismas by NRG, they were still in the middle of releasing them last year. We were at SEMA and we got to see like the colors and the different stuff that we're gonna come out with this year. And to see it on a car, it's like, man, it's a world of a difference. It's super cool. It's nice to see that a lot of the things that they did put out went to production and actually got pumped out. Super sweet. Check this E36 out, guys. Dang. This wide body kit, I've never seen another E36, but it's really nice. I love it. Look at that. Like a gold flake forged carbon fiber. Look at this, man. I love that rear diffuser. Whatever that is, that's what I need right there. I don't know what brand makes that. See? Scrape Fest. Those two cars were super sleek. Obviously, they got a nice crowd around them. They're really clean cars, honestly. And then this Ford Focus, too, it's really, really cool. And an ST, the carbon fiber fenders on it, the little rose gold wheels, little rubber ducky. The rear windshield wiper replacement. Important. I love that. Relevant. 100%. Dang, they took out the whole front grille. Just added that cross member brace. And the front mount intercooler, that's aftermarket too. Honestly, me like it. I love the color on it too. It reminds me a lot of the color that I got on the E36. This like deeper tone blue, man, I'm really digging. I really can't wait to figure out what E36 color I'm gonna do next. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna keep the paint, wrap it, or completely paint it a different color. Some of these cars too, just a lot of inspo that I get from a lot of other cars that I see out on the market. Some people got, you know, a full different like perspective and their creativity goes to like a whole different level. So stuff that you like would think you would never see. Like, for example, the Thule with the airbag suspension. I never thought I'd see that in my life. Like, suspension on top of the roof of the car. Like, who would have ever thought of that? Like, keeping all the air canisters up there. It's pretty wild how they retrofitted all that. Like I said, creative. Everybody's creative in their own way, which it shows through all their cars and builds. It's beautiful. This reminds me a lot of Dustin Williams WRX as well. When we saw it at SEMA last year, it looks very much similar to the front end. It's really cool. I love the wheel choice that they went on this too. It's more like JDM. I feel like I see this on like Lexus or even Hondas a lot more than I do WRXs, but that is super, super sick. That RX-8 too is a really, really big favorite of mine. Seriously. The interior is awesome on that thing. The lineup is wild, guys. They got a lot of cars set up, and then they have a whole line going all the way back to the Lamborghini and the R34 that I showed you guys. Skipped out on this Audi. I didn't get too much to see, but I love the wheels on this. Super clean. The paint's nice. And like, you think it's super simple, and then you see the airbag suspension set up on the rear. It's like a whole different world. It's really cool. And then the Supra too. AETS front mount intercooler. Really, really sweet, guys. Thing is so sick. Slush Motorsports, huh? That's pretty cool. That's the mega meet that we went to last weekend on Sunday. They're the same, like, I don't know if they're an auto group of a bunch of people or if it's a company or what. I'd have to look more into it, but they're always doing a lot of things with the car scene out here, and it's pretty cool to see like a lot of their names on the builds and stuff. So goes to show what they're all about and what they like. Dang, I just noticed too, the whole timing cover plus the whole valve cover on this 2J is all carbon fiber. The intake is carbon fiber. Like, dude, everything about this car is fucking crazy. I love the wheel choice on this too. I wish I could get a deeper dive into every single build, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of car events that we get to go to that we'll see a lot of other ones pop up. Man, this Subi's decked out, dude. Everything polished, all the chrome polished, all the carbon fiber polished, like clean, just super nice build. Hopefully I gotta throw a good clip of the Lexus. If not, here it is again. Oh, dang. Those seats are so sick. Thrash Racing. Those seats are cool. I think that's the first I ever see those style of seats. I put a blanket to cover the rear seat. Delete. Fear of dying. Breast cancer awareness. I love that. Winner's circle. I love that carbon fiber trunk too. Clear tails. I feel like I've seen quite some cars with clear tails, and honestly, they look good. The 370Z, I like that. Got the LED everywhere. Everything is rose gold plated or painted, and then the rose gold wheels. Carbon bucket seats. Those are crazy, dude. Here, there, and gone. It has all the settings. Dude, look at that big old screen down the middle. Oh, they're literally playing a video game. I think it's replicating whatever she's playing in the back, guaranteed. I knew it. That's so sick. Look, the dual monitor setup. So whatever she's playing in the back is right here on the front screen. Dude, this thing is super sick. Whatever happened to this generation of car enthusiasts, it's so sick to see. Got the PlayStation in the back, or Xbox. Yeah, Xbox One controllers, dude. It's awesome. Look at that. GTA in the back. Oh, bro, you're pulling up to a meet and staying there the whole night. You don't got to go nowhere. You're bringing the setup with you. APR wing, too. Dude, this car is super nice, super clean, well done up. I love the dark tails. SLS, they're another one kind of like Slush Motors where they do a lot of car enthusiast things. They pop up at a lot of meets and just pretty much, you know, bring a couple vendors with them, local. And it's super cool just to see everybody supporting everybody. It's awesome. Jeez, the wide body FRS. BRZ 86, whatever, guys. It's all the same thing, right? Dude, that boy go ghost. Turn off all the lights and dump it. Except the light's gonna reflect real nice off them shiny wheels, baby. Old Integra Type R. I love how it has the Honda badge, but man, super clean interior, right-sided drive. The Recaro buckets in it. That thing whistles. It's cool to see like a lot of components too that stay with the right-sided drive vehicles from Japan. For car enthusiasts, it just like, you know, blows your mind. It's awesome. Look, they even have the hood dump cutouts and stuff. It's a really great event. Like I said, huge turnout. There's so many people, so many cars, and like everything about them is just all well done up. It's definitely highly motivational for myself. Hopefully it's motivational to you guys. There's a lot to see and a lot of inspiration to take from this whole event. So we're pretty hungry, guys. We're gonna go get some grub, catch up with you guys in a bit. Yeah, so we ended up stopping for a nice Monster to re-up our energy because that was exhausting, and we ended up leaving the car meet. So we came over here to Dave's Hot Chicken. Honestly, this stuff smacks. Gotta get the sliders with the cheese on them. A little mac and cheese, not too bad. A little something to top off the day. Man, honestly, it was a great car show, great turnout. Loved it. I wish the outside would have been a little bit better organized. I feel like everything was just kind of scattered like a bunch of Legos, but you know, it's all right. It was still a good experience. My first time ever going to Down to Earth. We'll definitely be back next year to see what else has changed and what new builds there is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Till then, keep it true. Much love. Peace.